I'm going on with it. I need some blunt. Okay. Hello, y'all. Lee's coming. He has had a long, hard day. He worked late and he's been working long hours. And I started not to go live because I knew that he would be really tired. But he said he didn't care. So, and I've been out running all day. So, anyway. So, hey, Susan and Nancy, and I'm already letting loose. Shoes are coming off now. Hey, Holland and Lily, and Brenda Duncan, and let's see, Linda Chandler. Hey, Linda. She's making Lee put on clothes. No, he is dressed. He's just tired. I just didn't go. I was over on Jan's live, Simply Jan Homestead. I was over watching her live and kept watching until the last minute. And then I was like, oh, it's time for us to go live and I got to go to the bathroom. And I think that's what Lee's doing now. I hear him blowing his nose and snotting and getting ready. Mr. Duncan is heading to bed. He has to work in the morning. Oh my. Well, Lee has worked long hours.
Very long hours.
And he's tired. He's
Very
tired. And
Medea don't start.
Medea will start. You know that. Medea always starts.
I don't know. Yeah, Higgs is in here. I'm gonna say he just said he wasn't gonna be doing too much texting because
why?
Because his hands are ate up, and I guess they're gonna be back in the puppies' mouths again tonight.
Oh,
so he ain't gonna be able to
puppies
text
are
too
chewing
much.
on his hands.
Yeah.
Well,
kind of look a little rough, but.
So let's see. I said hello to Susan, I believe, up there at the top. Yep. So let me just start off by saying Jan is live, Simply Jan Homestead. She is live right now. She's doing a 2-hour live because she reached 10,000. She's actually at 12,000 now, but when she reached 10,000, she started collecting gifts to give away on her live, and now she's already at 12,000. So she's been flying. Just wow. But anyway, so she is doing a 2-hour live.
They just got 2 new pups. What, 2 weeks ago? 2 weekends ago, something like that. So they're at that playful with them real little bitty sharp.
Over Acres, Barb, Christy
little razor sharp teeth that.
And
don't take much to bring some blood.
So Jan is live doing a giveaway for her 10,000 subscribers, and she's doing 2 hours. So I went ahead and came on. I was watching her. If anybody wants to get in on some giveaways, Jan is going to do 2 hours of live. So I won't blame you if you go over and watch hers, or maybe you can watch us both at the same time, whatever. I'm just letting you know she is doing a giveaway over there for her 10,000. So that's what I was doing. And some of these were on there. I think Nancy, our treasured home, was over there, and saw several of these people over there. So if you're doing both of us, I completely understand. Or if you go back over there, we are fine with it. We completely understand. I started to cancel mine because she was doing 2 hours. And then I thought, no, there may be some people that come watch ours that don't go over there. So if you can do both, that's great. You know. Hey, Grammy Karen, Mary Beth Smith. Okay, the puppy breath stage. Oh, I love puppies. Hey, Julie Cook was there for a bit. Aw. I meant to go over, but got busy with animals. Hey, Linda Renner.
That's me. I can't.
Okay, so.
I can't help but love puppy breath.
We have kittens. We don't get no kitten breath. We get kittens.
No, we get attacked.
We get attacked. Mostly Maud. Maud is best. I done another video. I haven't put it up. I haven't put it together
Good
yet to put it
gosh.
up, but I caught her doing several things. Medea's pretty mild. Medea's like not doing that much stuff really. Oh, I ain't caught her on video doing anything crazy like Maud.
Yeah.
Maud's always doing some crazy stuff.
Well, you should have had the video the other night when we was trying to get them out of the bedroom.
Well, yeah.
I'd grab one or try to grab one, and they just jump up here and just.
We can't sleep with them. We have to shut the
Yeah.
bedroom door and put them out because they won't sleep. They will bother you all night long.
Oh,
So
yeah,
we
bad.
put them out and shut the door, and they sneak in there. Listen, they will sneak in there and hide under the bed or hide somewhere because they know it's time to go to bed and they want to be in there. So they'll go hide till we get in the bed and then come out. And it's like, up, gather up the kittens and put them out.
Yep.
It's crazy. They are a mess. Velcro kitties.
Velcro ain't the word for it.
They are a mess.
They
But Maud, let me tell you what
They
Maud
don't
did. I
like-
caught this on video. I started folding clothes. I went to the dryer this morning, was going to fold some clothes. And I opened up the drawer and I folded a couple things. And then I took a shirt of mine to go hang it up. And when I took it in there to hang it up and everything, and I come back, and Maud was up in there getting my socks. Like she gets my socks all the time. And she was up in the dryer, and I looked in there. I said, "What are you doing?" And she was digging around, and I thought she's digging for one of my socks. So I come and got the phone so I could video that.
She like them funky feet socks.
My cat sleeps with
She
me
don't
or
get
my
socks,
youngest.
so
I have 4 grandma kittens, 11 weeks old. I have 4 grandma kittens, 11 weeks old. Psycho kitties. They are so funny to watch. Yeah. Still like the water bottle holster idea. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny.
And
So
there's Maud right there.
they'll start bothering the cords.
Maud,
Every time I get on the computer, they get
Maud.
down here and start playing with
Maud.
the cords. It's like, you're
at
going to
my hand.
unplug me. Never
Look at my
fails.
hand.
They think if I'm on the computer, they got to be down here, and they see the cords and start swatting them. And I'm afraid they're going to unplug while I'm working
They
or
might.
something. But they probably would. I try to keep them out of there.
There's one.
Oh, she's a mess.
She jumped.
She's the mess. That's the mess right there. She is
She just jumped.
into something all the
Like a
time.
little jumping bean.
She wants down. Nope, she'll jump out of your hands too.
Mhm.
So
She wants to jump in, but then jump back out. She don't like to be the captured. She wants to be the capturer.
So I've got a video. I'm gonna maybe get a little more video with them because I didn't get as much of Medea. I
Maud.
got more of Maud because she's always doing something. So I wanted to get a little bit of Medea and put on there and do a update video again. And I done a video of my trip. So I talked about my trip Tuesday on my live Tuesday lunch live. I talked about my mission trip I went on out to Lynch, Kentucky, and done a video on it. And I put the video up, so I think everybody should have been able to see it by now. So anyway, that was a good trip, and we're going to show that video at church Sunday night and talk about our trip and everything. And
That's what they think, Brenda.
where we at?
They're supposed to be
Yeah.
the center of attention.
Boo Cat is out and about. Worries me because there's been a lot of coyotes. Yeah. Yeah. It was a great trip. It was a good trip. I learned a lot. And so we come home and
You didn't tell me what you learned.
well, I learned like out there, it was supposed to be a very poor area, a very I forgot the word they used, but it's supposed to be a poor area, and they've got this Christian group
You
thing.
realize we in the same shape?
That's what I was going to say. This Christian group out there,
They say they poor out there. That's what we is too.
Marissa has a mission, and they do different things. They have like a nursing home and a children's home and different things, and they have a farm that they do all these activities on, that these people come and volunteers come, mostly churches that come and do a mission trip and help. And then they have events that they do for the locals. And so then the locals come to this event, and it's free, completely free. Everything's free for the locals to come to these events. And so everything's donated and all that. And I just loved that part about it, that everything was donated. So everything was free to these locals. And these are people that's hard pressed, a lot of them, especially because the coal mines shut down and they lost their main source of income. Well, going out there and watching this and seeing these people and seeing this was like home. Like, our county is pretty poor too. And it really made me realize that we have a mission field right here at home. So we kind of all felt that way. Well, we come back and we've been discussing this, and there's a family right now that's in desperate need in our county. And so we all started talking about, okay, we've got to help. We got to help people in our county. We've got people that's just as bad shape as those out there. And I'm pretty sure most counties do, right? Most counties have people in that bad of shape. So we come back and we start talking to some others, and people have just started donating and pitching in and helping this family. And it is amazing. My oldest daughter that went on the trip too was crying this morning, telling me that this was donated and that was donated to help these people. Their house was in really bad condition. Somebody donated them a, not brand new, but a newer than what they were living in, double wide trailer. And we just got to get it moved. Well, people started going and helping clean up their property so that this double wide can be brought in. I mean, it's just amazing that people just started pitching in and helping.
Very true. We are all getting poor.
So anyway, it's been an amazing thing to see.
Even as poor as you are, we're getting poor.
Let me go back up here.
Mr. Willie, she
That's
heated
nice.
me
You
up
have Sunday night church. Not many churches
night,
have
so.
Sunday night service anymore. Enjoyed
But I
the
wasn't
video.
real hungry,
Thank you.
so,
The deer are starting to move with these cool nights, so the coyotes will be out too. Did Teresa feed you tonight?
That's what I was sitting there talking about.
Okay. Well, I was talking.
I
know, but I was talking too.
I know. You always talk over me, so.
No, I was already talking.
I don't ever get a voice.
Whatever. I was already talking.
No.
Higgs,
See how she does me, Mr.
I can't find him. Got his sister in. Never heard such horrible howling frenzy like last couple of nights. If we look in our own area, we can find folks like that. Yeah. Yes, they do. Yes, we do. Been saying for a long time, there is a need in every community in this country. Yeah. Jesus said, start with Jerusalem, then Judea, and to the uttermost parts of the world. Start at the front door. Yeah. The Lord's working through mysterious ways. Well, at least she gave you something. Poor Lee. Yeah. Well, hey, I fixed.
Well, I wasn't really hungry anyhow.
Yeah. He told me after
I didn't get to stop
it.
And even get any lunch till about 1:30 today. So.
Y'all are great. Both can carry on a conversation with many people in the chat. Come on, Teresa, let President Lee speak. If I stopped talking and let him talk, he would sit there and not talk. So
that's because you won't let me talk about what I'd really like to
talk about. Talk. What would you like to talk about? I don't care. I put the name of this live was don't know what we're going to talk about or something like that. You don't never know what we're going to talk about. What do you want to talk about?
You don't want me to say.
I don't care. Say it. Say it. I'm waiting.
Well, I already forgot what it was that somebody said up there. It made me think of what I wanted to say.
Okay,
a while
we'll go
ago, but
find
then I
it.
don't-
What did somebody say? Let's
Oh,
see.
oh, I know what it was. Talking about getting poor. Yeah. Yeah, we're
Okay.
going to keep on getting poor too.
Okay, you go on with it. I
Yeah.
said you don't know what we're going to talk about, so go.
Well, you really want me to talk about camel
I
toe?
don't care. Talk. I don't care. I said you don't know what we're going to talk about tonight. No telling what we're going to talk about tonight.
Yeah.
We have meals.
Well, I don't want to get Holland
only
involved, so.
Can afford 3 days a week now. So
Because
we are
he
small
already told
change
me if anybody
and
got
our
to talking about
feeding, our
politics, he
shut
had my back, and I don't want
in
to get
now.
that started.
Yeah,
I want
that's
to keep
awesome.
politics
Barb.
out of it, so. Unless somebody brings
He
up
already
politics.
did. You done got him. You done got him. You done got him
Well,
started.
I can't say because I ain't got my camel toe. Yeah. Camel toe hairs.
That's just gross. Hey, Mark. There's Mark from Overlook Valley. Hey, Mark. Mr. Willie, you're a pot stirrer. He is, ain't he? He is. He is a pot stirrer.
Who?
Mr. Willie. But
Well,
Mark from
no.
Overlook Valley come in. Hadn't seen him in a
Hey,
while.
Mark.
It's good to see you, Mark. Yeah, it's a mess for sure. It sure is.
Yeah, it's
So,
more than a mess.
That's what I wrote on. Okay, I'm going to go way on down my list because I have a list, but I'm going to have to go way down my list.
You're going to get on Sunday.
I wasn't going to get this started until on later down the list. But since y'all done started it, I guess I was going to say I watched Elon Musk speak earlier. He was at a town hall meeting in Pennsylvania, and he was at a high school in Pennsylvania. I forgot the name of the town, but it was a town hall meeting, and he was speaking, and it was really good. And his main thing is get everybody registered to vote. Vote, vote, vote. Don't just sit back. Don't think, okay, it don't matter. Ain't no need in voting because they go cheat anyway. All that. Don't think that. We have to get out and vote early. You can vote early. Now you can vote 3 days early with no excuse. You know, you can call and get a mail or a absentee ballot, or you can have an excuse to vote early. But now you can vote 3 days early with no excuse. You just have to call your county clerk and find out what time, what day, all that, and go vote early. And that was his thing, is if you're not registered, get registered before Monday. Of course, it's too late now. Monday's the last day to register. So if you're not registered, I'm sure everybody here is, just saying. And
I bet the illegals be able to register tomorrow and Sunday. So
Teresa's getting mad. I guess President Lee is going to get a black eye later. Seen the video from the last homestead meeting. Looked like a fun time. Yep, it was.
I'll probably get a black eye. Either I'll get.
Yeah, Mark, you need to come.
Say,
You need to come back again sometime. Voting 3 times, and my dead cousins too. Yeah.
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 Ain't that the truth?
Thinking shut-ins are only getting food 3 days out of 7 is appalling. The government subsidies were cut to them. Oh my goodness. Yeah.
Oh, but let's send money overseas. Boy, I love our government.
More money to Ukraine.
Yeah, let's send it somewhere else. That way they can protect their borders.
There is
that
only
way they
one
can.
person who serves President, not Harris, Orange Finger, President Lee.
Yeah, there ain't no need to be taking care of our own people.
Well, I enjoy listening to Elon Musk. He's so smart. You wouldn't know he was that smart because he the way he don't know how to spit out what he wants to say, but I think it's because he's so smart, he don't know how to bring it down to our level. That's what I think. He is so intelligent. It's amazing. He may not be from Earth. I think he's from somewhere else. He wants to go to Mars. So I'm thinking maybe he's from Mars and he just wants to go back. I don't know.
He ain't from Mars. My goodness. Yeah, you're right, Holland. We do need to do that.
What?
And the only way we're gonna do that is to rise up and get the
Early voting has started here
the
already.
ones that we know needs to be
All
gotten
this
out.
aside, we really need to pray
get
and
America
storm
back
fix
on
we can.
track.
America has to protect Americans, period. Yeah. The thing of sending money to Lebanon made me mad. Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's fund
too,
both
glad to see
sides of a
everyone.
war. That's all
So
they're doing.
yeah. So anyway,
Bunch
vote. Whether you think it's doing any good or not, you still got to get out and vote, because all we can do is hope it's doing some good and hope they don't cheat again. Anyway,
Biden's got a half a brain cell. Kamala's got a half a brain cell to laugh, and that's it.
she does some
Combined
cackling.
between both of them.
It's down to folks helping each other. Yeah. Yep.
It just grass is green, sun is warm. You got to calm down. It's a family
Voting red
friendly.
for the red, white, and blue.
This
Yeah.
is a family friendly life. That's what I got to tell myself.
Okay.
Family friendly.
Well, I'm just trying to let you get in some talking.
I can't even really think right now, Teresa.
So you don't want to talk.
Well, normally when I want to talk, you don't want me to talk. And then whenever I do say something about it, and I ain't really in the mood to talk, then that's whenever you want me to talk. And you know that I'm tired and wore out. And so say, you play these games with me.
No, you
play
wanted
these
to
political
talk.
games.
You fussed because I was talking over you. And then Mr. Willie fussed at me for, let him talk. I'm trying to let you talk.
That's because I was trying to answer somebody and say something. And you just, that's whenever you talked over the top of me.
Wonder where that came from. You called that right, Benz. For a minute there, it looked like Lee was falling asleep. I love this country, but our government is not serving we the people. I tell people to just be prepared for anything they can.
They're not serving us. They ain't served us in years. They just want to tell us what we need to do. They are rulers. They want to rule us. They're trying to tell us
mad
what
that
to
the hurricane didn't hit my area.
No, we was worried about you, Mr. Willie. We really were. So, even though you do get on her nerves, she was worried about you. So, that's all I say. Go on.
Go on what?
Talk a million.
I'm trying to let you talk tonight. Could be the Lord giving the church a chance to take back ground from Big Brother.
Well, I ain't seen nothing pop up yet.
Okay, y'all get him started
Speak
so
about.
he can talk.
Why don't you go ahead and start talking?
When I start talking, you're going to start talking. Well, I am a saint.
Yeah, maybe.
Who was it up there said you are a starter, a something, an instigator or something? I forgot what they said. Somebody said you was a crap starter. What's new on y'all's homestead? Not much. We've been working. He's been working a lot of hours the last week or two. And I was gone.
Well, like I say, let's go, Brandon. Go. Now you can talk.
What about new rabbits? Wait a minute. I remember reading 1984 and thinking it could never happen. Yeah. I've said before, I used to watch sci-fi movies, because I didn't like horror movies, where there's a psycho or something, because I didn't want to watch those because that could happen, and it scared me. But I could watch sci-fi movies because that stuff wasn't going to happen, didn't scare me because that stuff wasn't going to happen. And now it's like sometimes I'm thinking, oh, that sci-fi movies are coming true too. So now,
They
Yeah.
are all coming true.
now the sci-fi movies are coming true.
I just wish Back to the Future'd come true because there's a
Can't
few
see
people I'd
you, say
like to
hi
go
back,
back
but
and
hope all is well. Don't know what you're talking about, new rabbits. We're going to get 7 rabbits
well,
tomorrow.
that's what I told him.
Oh,
He's
okay.
talking about new rabbits.
Okay, well, they're just strictly for butchering. We're going to get them because this guy don't want them anymore. And I don't know why he's not going to butcher them himself, but he was trying to get somebody to come get them. And finally, there's a bub. Finally, I said, well, we'll come get them and butcher them. So I asked my daughter if she wanted them. And she said she wants one to replace one she's got that's not doing its job. So she's going to get one of them, and then the rest of them we're going to butcher, put in the freezer.
Bub, I know where you live at.
Hey, Bub.
If you think you running around feeding rabbits naked was bad, yeah, go ahead.
So they're kind of new rabbits,
There's
but
for
they're just going to be
president.
butchered right away. Conspiracy
But it is good to
theorists
see you
are
again.
right. How are the dogs?
Talking to Holland.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I would say it's who
The
he's talking
puppies.
to.
The new puppies. Evidently, they are being typical puppies and chewing on everything, including Holland. I can have rabbit now. Maybe one day I will have a taste. Awesome. That's awesome. You should. I started cooking them a new way. I don't know if I told y'all this. So before I have raw packed canned them.
Eaters.
Before I have took my rabbits and just cut them apart and raw pack canned them, and then used them in soup or whatever stuff like you would use chicken. So
remember, Mark, I have
spray painted his foot. I don't know.
Bub made a lot of weird videos.
Good to talk to y'all. It's good to talk to you too, Bub. Miss you. We miss you. So this time, last time, it's been twice now. I took the rabbit and put it in the big roasting pan and cooked it real low and slow all night long until it just fell off the bone. But I put a lot of garlic and onions in there and a little bit of chicken broth. So I had a lot of garlic, a lot of onions, and a little chicken broth in there and cooked it all night, low and slow. It's just falling off the bones. It was delicious, delicious. So then I took that and pulled it off the bone and packed it in my jars and canned that. And it is so amazing.
Exactly right, Linda.
Amazing.
Exactly right.
Naked guys here. Oh, Bub. Yep, we've missed you, Bub. Lee's right. We can say on public spaces what we really think. They'd find an excuse to shut you down. Can't say. Yeah. Yeah. Good eating. It is good eating. I liked it just canned, and then I used it kind of like you would canned chicken or something in pot pie or rabbit dumplings, or I used it in soup several times, and it was good. But this is amazing. I mean, this is way more flavorful and tender. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. And so my daughter done some too.
You used to think that about me.
That you was amazing?
Mm-hmm.
Did I ever say that?
You used to.
Are you kidding me?
No.
I said that?
Yes.
Dang.
See, you got burned out on me too.
Something is wrong with me.
At one time, she said,
Evidently,
I was amazing.
I ain't right.
I was wonderful.
Rabbit pot pie is the best.
But she don't say it anymore.
My daughter done some this way. I went over and helped her for her first time to cook it this way, and she done it. And then they had tacos with it. They had tacos with this rabbit meat cooked like that, and they loved it. I just wish that the Democrats and Republicans would have taken those 8 years to come up with better candidates for president. Well, I got to agree with that. I
Mhm,
have to agree with that. But
mhm.
at this point, I think he's the only choice. He's the only choice because she sure ain't a good choice.
No, I think they should have put
Can't wait
term
for
limits
deer.
on
Yeah.
Congress and everything so that they could
Are
have
the
better
blue cups
pools
still a
on
thing?
candidates instead of.
He doesn't. He don't video on Blue Cup Adventures. He never does any videos for that. But
Well, I ain't got no time.
yeah, well,
And plus,
I have shrinkage. I remember when she loved you, Lee. So
I know that's what I always say, Holly. She used to say that stuff to me back when she loved me.
Hmm.
And then she just got to where she liked me. And I don't even know if she even likes me anymore. I think now she just tolerates me.
You're making me snort tea. Quit.
So, thank you, Mr. Willie. That's what I always thought.
President Lee is amazing.
Every morning I get up and I look in the mirror and I go, you know what? You're an amazing man. You get up and do this.
Hey, that's good. You do affirmations. Affirmations are good for you.
But for
Morning
me to do it
affirmations. You get up in the
and
morning,
and I
tell
have to give
yourself
myself
you're
a pep
great
talk.
because nobody else is going to tell you that.
I'm amazing. I'm an amazing person because I get up and I put up with this and I do this every day just so that you can stay at home, work from home on a computer and gripe at me all day about being on a computer and I'm running up and down the road and making your life.
I'm hearing
wonderful.
Travis Tripp singing in my head. Which song? Oh, woe is me,
Which
poor
one?
little me. Travis Tritt song.
Who's
Christy said, I'm hearing Travis Tritt singing in my head.
It's a great day to be alive.
Oh, is that one of his songs? I don't know what he sings. I have
Yeah,
no
and
clue.
guess what? Here's another one too.
What does he sing? He sings, why, poor little me.
No, he doesn't.
Feel sorry for
There's
me.
a quarter call somebody who carries food.
I'll take that quarter. You don't love me anymore.
Yeah.
You don't love me anymore. That's what she's listening to. She
You
still
don't
brags on you
love
when
me
you build raised beds.
anymore.
Guess you better get busy. Merle Haggard, hard to be humble. It's the theme song. What makes Teresa mad is when she hears President Lee breathing. It's quarter call someone who cares. Look in the mirror and what do I see? A dang good looking person just
Staring back
staring
at me.
Is he saying that?
Not exactly them words. That's what he put. That's kind of
Mary Beth. Y'all got each
But
other's backs,
yeah.
and so many people
That
don't
there's
have that
great day to
blessing.
be alive.
Great day to be alive. What is it Lee was saying? For longest time, Lee was saying,
It's a good day.
it's a good day. Well,
See,
it wasn't long
I've
after,
got phrases.
it wasn't long after he starts saying that, that this gospel song, I listen to K-Love gospel music all the time. And it wasn't long after he starts saying that,
what I said.
Song come out on K-Love called, that says, it's a good day, good day.
I'm going to have a good day.
I'm going to have a good day, no matter what they say. And I thought of Lee. I was like, that's Lee's song.
Yeah. I wrote that song, sent it to him, and I ain't ever took no credit for it.
Oh, it sounds about like what you kept saying. He got on this guy at work. This guy at work that he works with was complaining all the time, and Lee kept telling him, "It's gonna be a good day. It's a good day. It's gonna be a good day."
All the time. I'd even text it to him out of the random.
Someone
good
was
day.
eavesdropping. Here's a quarter, call someone who cares, except there's no phone booths anymore. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Let's give him my quota
Used to
back.
be a dime. I remember when it was a dime when I was young and living in Clinton, and there was we lived about, I don't know, 3 or 4 blocks from the courthouse square, and there was a couple of phone booths up at the courthouse square. And if I couldn't get the phone, because we had one phone in the house that was connected to the wall, and
Really? To the wall?
if somebody else was on the phone or something, or my dad said you've used the phone all you're going
Where
to
was the
today,
phone cord attached to in the booth?
we would walk uptown and take a dime uptown and get on the phone booth and call somebody. Oh, a pay phone before my time? No, probably not. Probably not before your time, is it? I don't know.
I don't know. Heck, we had plenty of them that was pull-up payphones or drive-up payphones in Ballard. You just drive right up to it. Just
We had both. We had two on the courthouse square. There was two.
we only had a couple of
phone
booths in
booths.
Ballard County. I think we was
But it was
too
a
poor to
dime.
even afford the booth because
If I had a dime, I was buying some Daisy BBs. I remember when it was a dime. Yep. Yep. Did Mimsy? I didn't see Mimsy. Oh, yep, there's Mimsy. Hi, Mimsy. Yep, I couldn't find her on there. Yeah, we were just talking about, somebody said, here's a quarter, call someone who cares, and Lee gave me a quarter.
no, I said it.
Somebody was talking about the song
No, I did.
before you.
They was talking about She Don't
A
Love
different
Me
song?
Anymore.
Okay. Anyway.
And then
Okay. Anyway, somebody was talking about the Travis Tritt, a Travis Tritt song.
yeah,
And he brought up the quarter. Anyway, I said it used to be a dime.
So guess what?
Used to be a dime.
You met your quota for the day.
Then we moved to calling cards. I don't
know. I think I
don't remember calling cards.
Where you would punch in the number off that calling card, kind of like a prepaid cell phone.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But you done it on a pay phone.
Yeah. I don't know that I've done that a whole lot. I don't know that I've done that.
I didn't, because if I was out there and I didn't have a ride home, I'd just call collect home and then hang up. And they knew they needed to come and get me because I was probably wandering around Barlow somewhere.
Well, I worked at the newspaper. Gosh, let's see. My youngest daughter was about a year old.
Too. Didn't have one of them either.
My youngest daughter was about a year old. She's about 30 now. So about 30 years ago, I think, anyway, somewhere about 30 years ago, I had the first the first things they come out with, the bag phone. So it was like this big, and it was in a bag, and you had to plug it into your cigarette lighter in the car, and it was about yay big, and it was a bag phone. I had it for work though. It was a work phone, and it was a big old bag phone that you plugged in the cigarette lighter. I didn't do that, Julie. I knew people who had pagers. The last time I saw a pay phone, I was maybe 6. I'm craving fried potatoes and onions right now. I guess I'm weird. Where'd that come from? But I'd take some smoked sausage and biscuits. Holland's hungry.
I said there ain't nothing wrong with that.
We did going back and forth St. Louis Shriners Hospital. Higgs Rock Farm. Yeah.
I mean,
I had
fried taters and
popcorn,
onions
mashed
is
potatoes,
good.
and lima beans.
I mean,
Cool about the
especially
phone
if you chop them
cards.
fried taters up just enough, where about you kind of burn them on one side and then flip
Had the
them
bag
over in there,
phones
and they
in the
got
early.
that crispy part on it and everything. Oh man!
Mimsy said
Dang it, Holland! Now I want some fried taters and onions.
we had those bag phones in the early to mid 90s. My daughter was born in 91 and she was about a year old when I had one. So it was about 92
Zach Morris
that I
brick
had one.
phone.
Munchies are killing me.
I
Hey, Anne-Marie.
I never did
You
have
missed
the
a lot,
privilege
honey.
of getting stuff like that, Mr. Willie. I don't.
What did he get? Who remembers, Zach?
Morris brick phone. I don't remember that.
Zach Morris brick phone. I don't know.
Heck, first time I seen
So
somebody
now I
with
got to go find something to cure the
with a
munchies. I
phone
want
this
biscuits
tall
and
and this
gravy.
wide in a car. I thought, man, they're millionaires.
Biscuits and gravy's my all-time favorite thing. All-time favorite thing, biscuits and gravy. Anne-Marie, I'm so glad Anne-Marie come in. Big dreams, tiny budget. I'm so glad you come in. I got to tell y'all, I was watching a video earlier that she done. This woman is so amazing. And she does so much stuff on her own, fixing her house and all. And if you don't know, if you haven't watched her or don't know what she done with this
Mark.
trailer, she bought
Yeah, I
some
never did
property.
have one then.
She bought some property, I think in the Ozark Mountains. I think it's in the Ozarks.
Yeah.
In Arkansas. In Arkansas. I'm not sure she's in the Ozarks. Is that anyway? She can say.
Yes, it's in the Ozarks.
Okay, it's in
Ozarks
Arkansas.
is in Arkansas, Missouri.
Well, I was thinking Missouri, and then I was thinking, no, she's in Arkansas. Anyway, I
they're
don't
in
care
Missouri
wherever she's
too.
at. Wherever she's at, she bought some property, put a trailer on there, and she has done the most beautiful job in that trailer. I just am so amazed. If you haven't seen it, go over and check out some of her earlier ones when she started fixing it up, and some of them now to what she's done with that place. It is so stinking cute. And she's done so much with it. It amazes me. So if you hadn't, go check it out. Big dreams, tiny budget. Check out some of the earlier ones so you can see where she started, and then check out some new ones, what she's doing now. It's amazing. Her kitchen, everything, her kitchen, her little fireplace thingy, just all of it. It's just amazing. Outside looks cute. She's just done wonders. It's amazing. Girl, you blow me away with what all you, now I'm blushing. Anyway,
I don't know what
I'm gonna back up
Mr.
here.
Willie.
Mark, let's see. Love me some fried taters and onions. Never met me a tater I didn't love. Gravy has to be food from heaven. Yep, near Arkansas. She's always tearing something out and rebuilding. Yep. Let's see. Love her kitchen. Love Anne-Marie's kitchen. Yeah. What is Teresa drinking? It's actually flavored water. A while ago I said tea. I was just like, because I snorted some up my nose. And I said, y'all quit making me snort tea up my nose. But it's actually flavored water.
So you lied to him.
I did. Sometimes it's tea.
You're a politician.
Usually if it's tea, it's very, very, very lightly sweeted. I'm not. I'm a country girl, Southern girl, but I can't stand that sweet tea.
Oh yeah,
I just can't.
I mean, you don't put a bunch of onion in there, Mr. William. You don't like just take a bite out of it like an apple.
Brandy flavored water. No, but sometimes if I've got a tincture in there, it is because I use
I'm sorry, y'all.
brandy for my tinctures. So sometimes. But it's not tonight. I'm on my last cup of coffee for the night.
And you say she doesn't want to snuggle.
She does not want to
She
snuggle.
got up in my lap
Yeah.
wanting to snuggle right
Yeah,
now.
she ain't wanting to snuggle. She wants to see what's going on.
She's
She
snuggling.
does not. Yeah, you snuggle with her at night. She will chew
She
your
was
hand
trying to
off.
snuggle last night.
Right. I wished I could video. I wished I could video us in bed.
Honey, that's for fans only.
Well, this dog
You can't be putting that stuff out here.
almost made myself
Only
cry.
fans only you can post stuff like that.
Well,
2 old people snoring in bed
this dog.
with a dog laying there that if you roll over attacks you. That's for fans only right
She's
there.
so
now.
bad. She sleeps in between us, and if one of us moves, you got to be real careful moving, because when you go to moving, she goes to. She's gonna eat you
No,
up.
it ain't no.
Do it.
She,
Do it then.
she's went through the comforter on my feet before. It ain't just no. It ain't no bark worse than the bite.
Oh, she's terrible. She does not. And then the other night, just the other night, he said, "Yeah, it's getting cold. I'm gonna have to snuggle with Fancy or something to that effect." And he said something about snuggling with her, and I said, "Yeah, go right ahead."
Yeah, Tracy said, "You had better luck snuggling with me." I said, "Well, there ain't no luck at all then. There ain't gonna be no snuggling to get warm tonight.
You ain't snuggling with
I'm
that
gonna have to
dog.
roll up in my covers like I'm a caterpillar making a
Oh
cocoon."
me. She'd be using Lee's big blue cup if she was hitting it hard. I don't want to see that video. Lee has a video of that, Teresa. Watch it. Maybe she got Mickey'd.
Yeah.
Lee, what did you put in her flavored water? She is just letting you know she is there. She don't want to get squished. Okay, stop.
No, trust me. Trust me. And
Now I got a
that
cat.
there ain't it.
Now I got the
I mean,
cat.
she's
action.
literally trying to attack.
Oh, she's bad. You can't even.
I mean,
you can't move. If you move
There's
very
times
much,
that she will get in my lap on the couch. I'll be petting her. She'll get off, be on the side of the couch somewhere or sitting beside me, and me reach over to touch her, and her basically try to chew my hand off.
You do.
I mean,
she's looking at me like,
will literally bite me and leave
do.
marks. And I'm like, what is wrong with you, you bipolar?
You do. You do that.
There's
Show
things
her.
I want to call her
Show
sometimes.
her. Show her. They can't see her.
Well, no, because a black dog on a black shirt.
Come here.
Ain't going to show
Look
up.
Over here. Look over here. Look up here. Look up here. Look up. Yeah, you can't see her good at all. She can't help it.
No, she can't help it.
She's trying to look innocent. Yeah. She needs to see a dog shrink. Yes, she does.
Yeah, I think she's bipolar, to be honest with you.
I totally understand. You say you seen my hand, Lee. Yeah. Is she a Chihuahua? She is a Pomchi. Her daddy was Pomeranian. Her daddy was a black Pomeranian that looks just like her, and then the mama was a Chihuahua. So she's kind of got a little bit different.
A Pomeranian Chihuahua mix is what her mama was.
Well, her daddy was a full-blooded Pomeranian.
Yeah, so she's
a
3/4 Pomeranian.
She's a Pomchi.
And a quarter Chihuahua.
She
she
looks more like a Pomeranian, but she's got just a little bit different.
She looked like a swolled up Pomeranian.
She's fat. She's fat. Poms are mean, so are Chihuahuas. Yeah. Well, she's mean.
Yeah, they got little man.
And bark. She's a yapper. She's
a bad yapper.
If anybody pulls up in the drive, she yaps and yaps and yaps and yaps and won't stop. Today, one of my daughters pulled up today, and as soon as she pulled up, she starts barking. She was barking so hard She barked 2 or 3 times really hard, like, and then she goes, I'm like, are you gonna have an anxiety
She's trying to catch her breath. Good grief.
attack?
Takes a lot for her to get around as it is.
Heinz 57 with a pit bull attitude. Yeah.
Mhm.
Both are known little biters.
Mhm.
She's not bipolar. She is bi-meanie.
Yeah.
My Chihuahua was a clown. Pomchi, that explains the behavior right there. He had a mustache under his nose, so we named him Higgins from Magnum PI. She is reverse sneezing. Like,
Yeah.
are you serious? Is that really what it is?
Yeah, they call it a reverse sneezing.
Huh, didn't know. I thought she's.
Yeah, whenever they do it.
I thought she barked so hard she was trying to catch her breath.
No.
It was like she snorts all the time anyway. I call it
No,
snorting.
there's
Like she
can't
all the
remember what
time.
dog it was that
But this time she actually went like she was
There-
about to.
we had another
spaz
dog
out.
that would do that every now and then, and that's what Donnie Miller said it was.
Huh.
They called it reverse sneezing.
Oh, I never heard of it. Which dog was that?
I can't remember.
I don't remember.
This has been 15 years ago.
I don't remember which dog done that.
I can't even remember it.
It wasn't Pete, was it? Pete was a
No.
Yorkie, wasn't it Yorkie? We had several Yorkies.
It might have been one of the littles.
Oh, well, they were part Yorkie.
Yeah, it might have been one of the littles.
I don't remember. Maybe Princess did that.
Yeah, I
I
can't
think
remember.
I
if it
might
was-
remember Princess doing something like
I know it was
like
one of
that.
the other small
Anyway.
ones that we had. That
Anyway.
done that.
All those years working for the vet, Chihuahuas terrified me. Understandable.
Ain't that
I've
the
been
truth,
bit by a
Anne-Marie?
Chihuahua, but never bit by a pit bull.
Yeah,
So did my dash hounds. I held their nose and it would stop. Huh. My English Mastiff does it occasionally, but she doesn't exert herself as much as the little
well, now
dogs.
you know what, Holland?
That dog is beautiful, Mimsy.
You know what, Holland?
She? I think it's a
I
she.
think I
I
might
can't
would
remember. I think
almost
it's
take
she.
pistachios right
beautiful.
now.
Ours taught himself
Now
how
you
to
got me
climb a
wanting
chain link
pistachios.
fence so he could go around and see his girlfriends. I had a picture of it years ago. Oh, me.
Yeah,
That's
now
funny.
You got me wanting pistachios instead of fried potatoes and onions.
Okay.
That's wrong, Holland. You need to quit
Okay,
telling all your
let's see.
business on here like that.
Um.
You better hurry up because you only got 7 minutes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we weren't gonna stay on here too long because he was tired.
Mm-hmm.
He was so tired. He said, "If I get tired, we're just gonna stop."
Or I was going to get up and walk away so I could move around so I wouldn't fall asleep.
Okay, so we
So-
made it to the end anyhow. We made it our anyhow. So yeah.
Maybe.
I have a video coming maybe tomorrow of the cats, the kittens. And
Excuse me.
if you hadn't seen my video of my trip, my mission trip,
Y'all saying this
watch
beauty
that.
and This,
we're so fun. We brought
this sleeping beauty
to
over
life.
here.
Brought Lee back to life. Yeah.
No, y'all just looking at sleeping beauty right here is all it is.
Okay.
So,
Okay, I got most everything on my list done too, so we're good. Yeah, he's going to get those rabbits in the morning about 8:30. They're just for butchering. My daughter's going to get one, and then we're going to butcher the rest and put in the freezer. And then I will cook them the way I've been cooking them that I told y'all. It's so good. Best way to do them now. I'll do that every time from now on. It was so good. It was good visiting with everybody. Yep. So yeah, Lee Spellcheck left him out. Yeah, I know what you're saying. So that's all I know. I don't have nothing else to talk about. Good to see everyone. Be blessed. Thank y'all for coming on. I was afraid we wouldn't have anybody with Jan. Jan was doing her 10,000 subscriber giveaway and going to be on for 2 hours. So I thought, well, we won't have many. So, hey, we did. We had, I don't know, 20, I think, at one time. So that's good. That's good compared to that Jan was having a giveaway. I figured everybody be over getting on the giveaway. So I'm glad everybody came. I'm getting
yeah. Give me something. Give me something free.
So I'm glad you came. Thank you for coming. Like I said, if you have not seen Big Dreams Tiny Budget, you have to go over. And if you haven't looked, if you have seen, and if you're a subscriber but you haven't looked at the difference in her place then and now, go check that out. Watch some of the older ones and then watch some of the newer ones and check that out. That's a hard working woman right there. And she's done amazing things. She finished. She finished a while ago. Oh, Jan finished. Oh, okay.
Sitting there, I was wondering what was flying over that mountain range over there out to the
cursor.
side. Yeah.
I had the mouse going. The cursor's going back and forth.
What in the world's going on the screensaver?
I was talking. I was using my cursor to talk like you use your hands to talk.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for being here. We're going to get off here, and I'll be live Tuesday at 11 Central. So we will see you then. Bye.
See y'all. God bless.
Oh, that's not how you do it. I got to end the screen. Wait a minute. I've been here before watching just on the TV. Well, thanks for dropping in. Thanks for being here. And Mark, it was good to see you. You come back and holler at us and come
Bub,
to
you
the
too.
next get together.
Come back.
Not Linda. Not everybody. We're going off of here now.
See
I
y'all.
hit the wrong button the first time.